Hello, Ashish Vaidya. I have the privilege to be the president and CEO of Growing Inland Achievement here in the Inland Empire. Sometimes it's shrimp curry. On the other hand, it could be xiaolong bao from Din Tai Fung. So depends on my mood. I come up with my best ideas with others. When I'm with a group, a small group typically, of other likewise, thinkers, thought leaders, really anybody who is excited about whatever the question or the issue or the problem we're trying to solve and willing to brainstorm. So it's very rarely by myself. It's always when I'm with other people. Well, my first sort of proper job was, interestingly enough, I'd finished my master's in economics from the University of Mumbai in India, and I was to leave for the United States to pursue my PhD in economics, but there were 3 months in between by the time I finished my degree and by the time I was supposed to come to the US. And instead of wasting that time, I figured there was a local college that was looking for a part-time instructor, and I said, look, I can only be here for 3 months. And they said, the semester is starting. We need someone to, by the time we find someone. And that was my first sort of getting fully paid for 3 months of work, and I was excited. And it actually was a great foundation for when I came here to do my graduate work. If I didn't live in California, I'd probably be back in Mumbai, in India. That would be, because it just seems trying to find a different place just wouldn't make a lot of sense. This is home now, but that was home then. So if it wasn't here, it would probably be back there. If I could find the original silicon chip into the time capsule. Because yes, we have evolved to whatever the newest version is that runs AI and everything else, but I think that was sort of the seedling, if you will, for the vast innovation that we see that California has really brought about and changed not just the state or the country, but frankly the world's. Well, on a personal level, I wish California would be the kind of place that my children could afford to buy a home in. But on a larger sort of professional phase, I really hope that California lives up to its aspiration of being a place where anyone can come, no matter what their background, where they grew up, and really find economic opportunity right here.